If you're stuck putting out fires and calling it leadership, this video will hit hard. I'll show you why your chaos is self-made and how to fix it fast. Let's rebuild the structure you should have had from day one.
One of the biggest mistakes that you make as a CEO is really right there in the statement. You not accepting that you're a CEO. You instead are babysitting all of your staff, running into every project. You put out every fire. That's not your role. Yes, you should be able to do those things, but you do them every single day, all the time. And you justify it because that company has your name on it. I've been there. That is your baby, and you aren't willing to let the ship sink. So you show up, you are over the shoulders of your staff, you're fussing and cussing them out for every little thing they do wrong. But at the end of it, your customers are happy, so you think all is well. The challenge is, if you actually understood your role as a CEO, you would realize you're the problem. You don't belong in all of those spaces. You belong in a space where you're thinking about how to grow the business. You should be thinking about how to fix your systems so that your customers don't have to call 4 times to get one answer. You should be figuring out how to train the leaders in your organization. And if you don't have leaders in your organization, that's also a problem, because everything always falls on you. Your structure sucks. So what are you going to do about it? First, let's grow you up to be the CEO that you're supposed to be. And one of the first things you can do is start putting some structure into what your people do and how they do it. You have the evidence of what doing it your way is going to get you. And that's arguments, long journeys, delays on projects, wrong materials ordered, just a ton of stuff. But you ignore it all because at the end of the day, you look at the bank account and you're saying, there's money there. I can make payroll. I'm still bringing home money. My wife isn't complaining that much. My kids' tuition is still paid. So you think that it's okay. Then you look at your customers. At the end of it all, the work is great. They love your craftsmanship. They're referring you. So clearly those things aren't wrong. But the way you get there and the way you structured yourself or didn't structure yourself is causing you so many other problems that you literally cannot do this business for much longer, especially in the condition that you're doing it now, right? You're causing yourself so much stress. You're probably not sleeping. Well, I know you're not sleeping. You don't eat very well. You're not taking care of your body. You're arguing at home because you told your spouse, oh, this project, I'm only going to be gone until this time. And that you could easily, everybody's expecting that you never show up to stuff. You can't, because you're always on site, in the office, following up on calls. All of that goes back to your systems. So, Mr. CEO, let's go ahead and start thinking of how you're going to do this differently.